In today's episode, I'm going to answer a question from one of my newsletter readers, Florence, who is having problems attracting good people to her team and wanted my advice. So she wrote in saying she's an entrepreneur who's into fashion designing. I've just started. It's really tough for me to find people who are interested in working with me, who have the same vision, and who don't just want the pay or their salary. Can you help? What do I do? So Florence, thank you for the question. Very common problem for a lot of entrepreneurs. If you look at most of the entrepreneurs who've grown beyond themselves and have a team, almost always the number one challenge is working with their team and finding the right people to come and join them. So you're not alone. A lot of people are going through it. Here's some advice to try to help you kind of get over that hump. The first thing I found, so it sounds like for you it's really an employee selection problem. So you have to get the right people who believe in your vision, who want to come on, and not just for the money, but because they love what you're doing. So first step is for you to really have a clear vision of what your company is about. So you're in fashion, great. What is special about your business and fashion that you're trying to accomplish? So you have to have a unique goal, unique vision to your business that nobody else has, that gets you personally excited. Because when you're excited to follow a goal or a vision, you know, that will go to your employees as well, and they'll feed off your energy. So you know, maybe you've defined that already, and maybe you haven't. If you haven't, you want to definitely do that exercise for yourself, because it's a great way to get yourself excited about the business and help clarify some of what you want to do with your company. Once you have defined that vision, then you need to get people on board who also believe in that same vision. So whenever you're doing your interviews and you're hiring, you want to make sure that they also have that same passion of not just wanting to make money. Everybody wants to make money, that's part of survival. But they want to work for your company because they really strongly believe in your vision. In my case, for example, I love helping entrepreneurs. And so that's what our business is all about. We love helping entrepreneurs. We try our best to help entrepreneurs in as many ways as we can through YouTube videos and newsletters and content. I just love being able to see an entrepreneur have a problem and you can help them fix it and solve it. That's what gets me all excited, and I try to bring on people who are also excited by that. So you're coming to work for me, not just to be a marketing manager or a content writer or whatever position it is. You're coming on board because you also love helping entrepreneurs. You love entrepreneurship. Even if you're not an entrepreneur yourself, you just love the world of entrepreneurs. I also try to hire people who are nice. So one of the things we look for is people who you gotta be a nice person. I think I'm a pretty nice person, and I found by working with people who are not nice, that I like working with people who are nice. And I think my customers like working with people who are nice. So we try to find people who are nice. And we put that in our job description. And a lot of people will look at that and say, they want people who are nice. That sounds so hokey pokey, so Mickey Mouse. But that's fine, because the people who think that way are not gonna be the type of people who I want. Where the people who see we help entrepreneurs and we want nice people, if they are, they love helping entrepreneurs and they are nice, they're gonna say, wow, this is really exciting. This is the type of place I wanna be. And that's what you wanna have clearly laid out. So the first step is for you to really understand what your vision is about and the type of people who you wanna have on board beyond the skill set. Right? They have to have certain skills, but what else are you looking for? And the more clearly you know that yourself, it's easier to explain that to people and get them to self-identify and say, yes, I'm that type of person. And they'll have a lot more passion come into your business, and hopefully you can build a team that will be with you for a very long time.
Not asking for help is selfish. You might think that trying to do everything yourself is selfless, that it's wrong to ask for help and noble to do everything yourself. But you love helping people. You love helping others. Remember that joy you feel when you help somebody and brought a smile to their face knowing you made their week? By you not asking for help, you're cheating people of that opportunity to bring a smile to their face. Stop being selfish and start asking for help. I came up with this idea when I was at a video game cafe. So here's what happened. I was on a call with one of my big customers at the time, and I was in Los Angeles, and we're doing a Google Live, streaming to my YouTube channel, lots of people watching, YouTube Live, I'm interviewing him, and then the internet goes down. Like, what happened? The power went out across all of Los Angeles. The power goes out and it's down. I got nothing. The stream is still live, but I'm not there anymore. I left my client live on the stream, and he's he's not sure what happens. He just sees my camera go down, and then he keeps going by himself for another 15, 20 minutes, waiting for me to come back. And he's embarrassed, and it's awkward, and he doesn't know what he's doing because the host who has the audience there is now gone. And then eventually he just leaves because he said, well, I don't know where Evan is, but thank you guys for watching. And it put him in a really difficult situation. I felt terrible. I went back to watching the live stream after, like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. Now, it's out of my control. The internet goes down in Los Angeles. What am I supposed to do? There's no power anywhere. So as soon as the power gets back up, I message my client and say, hey man, I'm really sorry about that. Let's reschedule it. Let's do it again when I'm back home in Toronto, where I know I have stable internet, and I want to do it again for free, no extra cost. Even though we had almost finished the live stream together, we're gonna do a whole other one for free just because I want to make this right for you. Great. So we come back to Toronto. It's like a week or two later. And my internet is pretty rock solid in my home office. I've never had an internet issue really happen while I was doing a live stream, but I wanted to make extra sure that this time nothing happened, because if something happened the second time, it would not be a good thing. So I asked my friend Jay Rise, and I said, Jay Rise, I need a place that has rock solid internet that I'm gonna do this live stream and nothing can go wrong. And he said, I got a place, it's an internet cafe that I go to. I'll introduce you to the owner. I know him, and you can do it there. Like, thank you so much. So we go there. I'm there an hour early. I'm setting up. I'm talking to the owner. I'm testing the gear, my microphone, the headset, all of it, the camera, testing all of it, just to make sure that everything is working smoothly. I'm nervous because the last time it failed on us. My client comes on. We go live for half an hour, I don't remember, and it was smooth, perfect, no issues, crisp, amazing internet, blazing fast speeds. Great time with the audience, and we delivered an awesome product. Sigh of relief, right? I'm so pumped. I go talk to the owner and say, dude, thank you, man. It was perfect. No complaints, no problems. Thank you so much. How much do I owe you? And he said, well, you were on the computer for about an hour and a half, and Jay Raj was on the computer for about an hour and a half, but I'll just bundle it together. So I forget what he told me. It was like $5 or $7 or $10 or something. Like, are you kidding me? I would have paid $1,000. I would have paid a lot of money just to make sure that this went smoothly, because it's the relationship with my client at the time, right? I said, okay, well, great. Here's the $7 that you wanted. Awesome. Let me buy some stuff from behind the counter. Let me buy some snacks from my friend Jay Rise. Jay Rise was hungry. He needed to eat. So like, here's $20, $25. Let me just buy out a whole bunch of your snacks and give it to him. He's like, no, you don't have to do that, man. Don't worry about it. Like, no, I want to do it. Let me buy the snack. No, don't worry about it. The owner thought that he was doing a good thing. The owner thought that he was being selfless, that, hey, don't worry, but you don't have to do it. That just paying for the internet was enough for him. But he was actually being selfish. In that moment, he was being selfish because he cheated me of the opportunity of, one, saying thank you. I wanted to pay more. I want to pay more. You're cheating me of the opportunity to do it, and you're cheating me of the opportunity to help my friend Jay Rise and give him some food because he was hungry, so we had to go somewhere else. You need to be willing to bring other people in. You need to be willing to ask for help. Yes, you don't want to waste your time. Yes, you want to be respectful. Yes, but people love helping others. We are built to serve. You want to help other people. That joy that you feel when you help somebody out, allow it to come into other people's hearts too. If you want to know why you need to stop trying to win by being cheap, check out the video right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.